Hello and welcome. The mathematical symbol of today is given by the outer product for vectors, which is given by this product sign here. So you see, it's a common multiplication sign with a circle around it. Now, since this is such a nice symbol, it is also often used to denote other mathematical objects. However, the outer product for vectors might be the simplest one of these. Indeed, this outer product here is related to the Kronecker product for matrices, which is also denoted with this symbol. Therefore, some people say the outer product is just the Kronecker product but for vectors. So maybe I can immediately explain it. We have one vector on the left hand side of the sign and one on the right hand side. Indeed, the dimensions could be different, so we have a two-dimensional vector here and maybe a three-dimensional vector on the right hand side. In other words, we have a vector v times a vector w. And now what should come out is a matrix. Indeed, the height of the matrix is given by the vector v and the width is given by the vector w. Now, the entries of the matrix are not so hard to remember, because in each column of the matrix we first find a copy of the vector v. Of course, the vector w comes also in, but now we find a copy of it in each row. This means that you first have to transpose the vector and then you can push it to the row. And in the same way, we have it for the second row. Okay, and now you see, in each entry of the matrix, we just have the product for ordinary numbers. In fact, this is already the whole construction for the Kronecker product with two vectors. And of course, it's not hard at all to generalize this to other dimensions than 2 and 3. You just have to remember how the matrix entries are formed. So v times w gives us always a matrix. And now we can just look at a general entry with indices I and j. And as you have learned before, this one is simply given by vi times wj. So you see, we can use this for the definition of the outer product. And with this, I hope you have learned something today. Then, see you next time. Bye.